You're listening to the Turi Writers She Said What podcast. I'm Turi, along with Marcy Persky. In this installment, there are a lot of reasons you may find yourself sleeping on a couch. Marcy Persky has the one I'd never heard before. Also, what to do when feeding your new pet makes you want to pass out or vomit. Oh boy. Non-political podcast. It is a non-political podcast.
I know it's really difficult, but I have a story for you.
All right, let's hear it.
It's non-political.
Of course.
But first, you must clear your mind of
Clear
all.
your mind. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
From all the Turi gutter thoughts. Okay.
Wait a minute. That's the only thing I allow in the gutter is my mind. I know I've steadfastly refused to just get in there and roll around, but my mind is another matter.
Yeah. Like you said, clear your mind, and the rest
Will follow.
So I've been sleeping on the couch
What?
ever since the last time we talked, because about it several days ago, actually now, I went to go to bed, and my side of our very, very expensive bed
Oh boy.
just went died.
Like one of those cheap air mattresses?
Oh no, this was a very expensive. This was like a $5,000
No, I'm
freaking
just
bed that
I'm
we
just
had.
saying
But yes, it did it like an air mattress with a hole in it.
Oh,
It just like
man.
went. And so Frankie got under it, tried to fix it several times. It would not fix. So the first night we both slept on the couch, and he got up and could hardly move.
Yeah, that can't be too comfortable, both of you on the couch.
It's a big couch that's in like an L shape.
Oh, right.
So he slept on the long L, and I slept on the short
The
L.
little L.
And he could barely walk the next day because it's a couch. So, so we started bickering over who's going to sleep on the one side of the bed that still works. Because he's Frankie, and Frankie's very, Frankie. I always come first, and he's like, "No, you sleep on the bed," and I'm like, "No, you sleep on the bed," and this went back and forth. So we wound up having to buy a new bed.
Is there no
Which-
guarantee on this $5 billion mattress of yours?
We're past it, unfortunately.
Wait, I just have to ask, what did you do? Did you like jump up and down on it? Did you have wild
No.
anything? Like, was
Oh,
anybody wearing,
nothing.
was this your nurse routine where you get the hypodermic needle out? I know it makes you
Oh, you
faint.
know I have needle phobic.
I know. So maybe somebody had like spurs on.
That
Nothing?
jingle, jangle, jingle.
Yeah,
No,
it's
we don't wear spurs.
No sharp edges on the handcuffs, nothing?
Nothing. Nothing. The handcuffs are furry.
Okay.
Yes. No, we
Safe.
don't know what
Safe.
happened. So I started looking into how much it would cost to fix it. Then we looked into how much it would cost to replace it.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like, no, none of that's happening. So it took me another 3 days to research what are the best beds recommended for a person who's 100 and a
Old
person
people.
who's 50.
Yeah.
And so I finally ordered the bed, and we got the base. The base came yesterday. The main part of it is supposed to come on Friday.
You're still on the couch is what you're telling me.
I'm still on the couch, yes, with a dog on top of me and 2 cats, because that's all their sleeping spot. And of course,
They can't be
I'm
expected
short
to
and
move.
don't take up much room,
Huh.
and they can't sleep on the empty part of the couch.
No.
They have to sleep on top of me.
I'll teach you to let your animals on the couch. May I say at this point, although I have just lorded it over you for sleeping on the couch, the spousal unit was sleeping on the couch up until night before last. And again, not for anything that he did wrong. The foster dog.
Oh,
The foster dog had been sleeping in our room with the cone on and then the cone off. And then the foster dog decided that he didn't want to heal from his neutering surgery. So he made sure to make problems there. So there was how do I put this politely? Carpet hazard.
Ah, got it.
So, but he won't sleep in his crate if he can't see a person. So the spousal unit, and I'm trying not to take this personally, said, "Hey, I'll sleep on the couch, so the dog can see me from his crate." So for several nights, the spousal unit was on the couch, and I have a pretty decent marriage, but I have to say that the sleep is the worst part of my marriage. One person is a blanket stealer, and the other person is a snorer. And between the two of us, it doesn't go. There's like a battle that rages all night long. And the thing about, so I'll just tell you, I'm the snorer and the spouse is the blanket swiper. In the summer, I've solved the problem. I have my own little blanket and sheets. I have these things wrapped around me like I'm those proverbial snack pig in blankets. I'm like the pig.
No, you're the
rolled up
butterfly in the cocoon.
Oh, okay. So that's how I managed in the summer. But because he runs warm, I thought, okay, well, if you have a spouse or partner who runs warm, they can be useful in the winter. You can make full use of their calorie burning body heat. So I thought, okay, well, now we've put on the winter blankets because it's Chicago. It's getting to be winter. All night long, I'm yanking back these covers. Finally, in my sleep, I yell at him like, "Who do you think you are?" in the middle of the night. And he wakes up like, what? So I can't say that I was unhappy that he was sleeping on the couch. Wasn't miserable about it because I would bend down and he would tuck me in and he would leave to go sleep on the couch where the dog could see him, and I would think, like that line from that Beckett play, "I am alone. Good. Good. I am alone. No one will interfere with my sleep." I don't understand why married couples are expected to sleep in the same bed, but it seems to be the requirement for a happy marriage. And one of my girlfriends who has a separate bedroom from her spouse said, she's from Texas, she said, "I don't understand it. It's so much better. If he wants to be with me, he has to come and ask politely. He can't just roll over."
Well, I had 2 cats and a dog on top of me, so yeah, it was pretty warm. But as you know, I'm always hot. And it is also all of a sudden winter up here.
Huh?
So I sleep with the window open. I woke up this morning because I think I froze every single animal that would normally wake me up.
Oh, dear.
Was frozen out. It was like 42 degrees in the house.
Oh, dear. This gives you the opportunity to amend your camping routine. Instead of just camping in your backyard, you can camp in your living room now.
Camping on my couch.
Even closer to the bathroom.
Well, the axolotl loves the cold.
You're going to freeze your entire family for an axolotl lizard? Is this what you're telling me now?
She's not
whole
a lizard.
family can
She's the other
freeze
thing.
and go to Hades
Amphibian.
because you've got an axolotl lizard? Oh, that would not fly. That would not fly in my house. No. No.
She's really cute, though.
You know what?
So
you could bring who's cute? Some famous cute movie star. Fill in your favorite famous cute movie star here. Could come to my house and demand that I lower the thermostat to 60 degrees, and I would throw aforementioned famous cute movie star right out of my house. No. Go get a hotel.
Throw the
I
Rock
would say.
out of your house?
The Rock?
Yeah.
He's not famous and cute.
He's handsome.
Handsome.
He's built.
Yeah, handsome, built. I would throw him
I'm too old for cute.
right out of my house. Right out.
Well, this will surprise you, I know. Hold on to your chair really tightly. But I belong to an axolotl group. It's people all over the world that have axolotls. Yesterday, somebody asked, "How do you cut the worms in half? I can't stand to touch them." And I said, "It's my twin in the Netherlands." And everybody immediately came back and said, "My husband does it. My husband does it. My husband."
Are you telling me that all the people who own axolotls are female? Is that what you're telling
Well,
me?
a lot of them are, and apparently their husbands do the nasty deed.
I have an idea for you about that, by the way.
Yeah.
Pill splitter.
Ew. You know what? You know what? I thought of something even better than that. I have a bagel guillotine. It looks just like a guillotine, that killed.
I'm coughing my brains out. I have to turn my microphone off. I'm trying to laugh and not puke at the same time. A bagel splitter.
But yeah, I call it Marie Antoinette because it is like a little guillotine. You just pick up the top and go whoop. But
Is that what you're doing? Remind me not to have a
well,
bagel
no,
at your
not
house.
yet. Spatula is too young still to eat big, thick earthworms.
Spatula,
she's
for those
eating-
just joining us, is the name of the axolotl.
Yes. She eats red wigglers, which are little,
And wiggly.
and you hold it right in front of her face, and she just like sucks it right in.
Oh, nice. How
Yeah.
long do you think this enchanted axolotl stuff is going to last with you?
Probably until I die.
Oh.
She's supposed to live 15 years, and I don't see me living 15
Oh,
years.
you'll live 15 years. But I will say this, to your vast credit, this is an improvement over the goats.
Oh, I miss my goats. I
But
miss my
the
goats.
axolotl is not going to break into your house, eat your groceries, and crap everywhere.
That's true.
The axolotl is not going to bite your husband in the tush.
That's very true.
The axolotl is not going to commandeer your entire property whenever it wants to and headbutt anyone who comes to visit it. The
I
axolotl will
should have
not do
called
that.
you when I should have called you when we were having the pre-axolotl fight, because you could have given him all these arguments that I didn't think of, other than, well, I really want one.
Well, what difference does it make? All you have to say to your husband is, I really want one. It doesn't have to have any logic behind it. He loves you. You want the frickin' lizard, you get the lizard.
Amphibian.
Whatever. Can I just say that the word whatever, I just want to go on record because I should apologize for saying whatever, because we all know that whatever is the arable version of F you. And anytime somebody says whatever to me, I know what they've really said is F you and the horse you rode in on. So I'm sorry I said whatever to you because I didn't really mean to say F you, which is the same thing.
We used to have a parrot that would lift his foot and say whatever, because that was Eve's big. When she was 12, we had a bird that when he wasn't saying F you, he was saying whatever.
Maybe you could see about getting next time some pets that have shorter lifespans, like maybe guppies.
Hey, speaking of that,
Yeah.
the little mini frog,
What's its name again?
Trevor Noah.
Right.
There was Trevor Noah, Jonah Hill, and Tatum Channing.
Okay.
And Trevor Noah is now like 6 years old and still swimming around that tank all by himself with that great big giant whale, the Pocostomus.
Yeah.
They're the only two left in the tank, and he won't die. We just bought him new food yesterday. And
Usually, if you spend a lot of money in a big, economical, big economy size thing of food, then the next week the pet keels over.
well, I hope he doesn't, because now I'm really liking watching them, because I'm not sure if they're friends or if they hate each other. But like Trevor Noah's food always falls on Whale's back, and then Trevor Noah jumps on his back and just starts eating off of him until he figures it out.
So this
around-
is like one of those sushi restaurants where the conveyor
Yeah.
belt goes around and you pull your plate off. That's the
That's
interaction here.
kind of what it looks like. Or it's a really, really unfair boxing match. But they're both still alive and kicking in that little tank.
It is kind of interesting when you're waiting for a pet to shuffle off this, or in your case, swim off this mortal coil. We have, of our, at one point, 9 chickens. We came here with 7, and then we adopted some, and now there's 1 remaining chicken, and she's a little lonely. We try and give her extra time, but the spousal unit has declared an end because we were chickens when chicken wasn't cool. We've had chickens for like 20 years. It's enough, he's decided. So we just are waiting for her. We give her
Does she
lots of
lay eggs?
treats. Oh, heck no. She's been through menopause, henopause.
No.
She's been through henopause. And we get about 5 eggs a year in the spring from her. She tries her best. She does. If she were a woman instead of a chicken, She would be going to her OB-GYN right now going, is there anything I can do to get my production up a little bit?
Maybe you should take her if you want eggs. Or she can be
No,
nice matzo ball soup.
no. When they have names.
Unfortunately, I have a child who names everything.
There you go.
So, yeah, we can never eat anything with a name.
Just be glad she doesn't go through your refrigerator and label the cheese.
Yeah, label the cheese.
Thanks for listening to the Tory Writers She Said What podcast. Assuming you like what you heard, you might want to leave us a good review and maybe pick up my book, She Said What? A Life on the Air, which you can get from your independent bookseller or that giant website that sells absolutely everything.